Hello, light people. This month of October feels a much more balanced energy than August and September. However, there might be a lot of things happening in the world, a lot of truth coming out, a lot of intensity in the world. But my advice is that don't get sucked into that energy. What you need to do this month is focus in your heart. I feel that after the second eclipse, which is the solar eclipse in Libra that is happening on the 2nd of October, we will feel a sense of renewal. If you are feeling like you don't have a lot of clarity right now, it's okay because between eclipses, the energy is usually murky, muddy, confusing. And I feel that after the second eclipse on October 2nd, the energy will start to subside and a lot more clarity is coming. So wait until after this eclipse, after these energies calm down, for you to make a decision. I would even recommend after the 1010 portal, because the 1010 portal is going to be a new beginnings portal. There's a lot of freshness energy coming from this portal. So if you can wait to make a decision, I would say do it after the 1010 portal or around the 1010 portal. I feel that this month there's a little bit of room to breathe because we have been through a lot of intensity this past few months, and there is going to be a lot of intensity collectively in the world in November and December, probably. There might be some really intense things happening in the world during this period, and we are being prepared during this period for the energy of 2025, which is going to be a really fast paced year with a lot of changes worldwide and internally, of course. So allow yourself a time to relax this month of October as much as you can. Rest, recover, and recuperate. Recover your energy. I'm feeling a lot of green leafy energy as well with this month of October. So if you can be around green forests, plants, nature, do it. I think it's going to be very healing. And as usual, I feel a difference in the energy of the first half of the month and the second half of the month. And in this month of October, I'm feeling the first half of the month green and pink energy, which is connected to the heart chakra. So we are going to have some heart clearing, calibrations, and this is a great period for you to go to nature and meditate. I feel a lot of reset energy during this period. And the second half of October, I feel a more orange and red color because on the 17th of October, we are going to have a very intense Aries full moon, and you are probably going to feel one of two ways during this time. Either you're going to feel very irritated and angry and frustrated, or you are going to feel very uplifted, passionate, inspired. So, depending on what you need right now energetically, you are going to feel one of the two ways during this full moon, probably. So, during this time, allow yourself to go through this process with compassion, especially if you're going to feel the intensity in a negative form. But know that this month overall is a month of new beginnings. There's a lot of fresh energy coming. And after this eclipse in Libra, you could feel a lot of new beginnings in relationships, and it could bring you new relationships. It could be friendships or a romantic relationship, or it can bring this freshness, this newness into existing relationships in your life. Family, friends, romantic relationships, they are all going to feel this fresh, this newness energy, this renewal energy. This is a month, especially more to the end of the month, when we are going to enter Scorpio season. This energy of Scorpio might bring deep conversations where things are revealed. Could be a lot of revelations coming up, could be good revelations or bad revelations. But just remember that everything is for the good. Even if it is a bad revelation, it is going to make you feel better afterwards. However, these conversations could be just about you speaking your truth, you being able to speak how you feel to someone else. It could be just you sharing your needs or your boundaries. So it's going to be a very good month for conversations, for deep conversations. This could also be a month of a lot of inner transformations because Scorpio energy is the energy of death and transformations. It is the death card on the tarot. And Venus is also in Scorpio, so this could bring this energy into your relationships. A lot of transformation in your relationships or in your money situation as well. And I feel that this month could bring a lot of inner transformations in a way of you changing into a better version of yourself, even faster than before, because the energies are moving so fast now that in 1 month, we don't even recognize ourselves anymore. We have changed and transformed so much into a better version of ourselves. And this could happen really intensely in this month of October. You might look at yourself by the end of the month and acknowledge how much you have changed, how much different you feel about yourself and maybe even about the world. And because a lot of truth and revelations might come up in the world, you may start to see things that you were not seeing before. You might start to see the world differently. And this month is the month after eclipse season. So we might be already starting to receive the changes that these eclipses are going to bring into our lives. And my advice for you is just to allow it, flow with it. And don't forget to always come back to your heart. Always come back to your inner alignment with your heart, with Source inside of yourself. So I hope you have an amazing month of October, and I'll see you soon. Much love, light, and truth.